everyone, this is Poetic Devices of On Killing a Tree from poem number 8, class 9, CBSE. This poem is written by Gieve Patel. It has a lot of poetic devices. Let's look at them one by one. First, the poet uses alliteration. Alliteration is a poetic device where the initial first sound of the words is similar. For example, here it takes much time to kill a tree. So ter and ter getting repeated in this sentence. Bleeding bark. Here there is an alliteration, burr getting repeated. Which uncheck will expand again. So which, were and were getting repeated. White and wet. Again were and were getting repeated. Second is metaphor. So here there is no use of like and as, but it is directly compared. For example, leprous hide. Hide means skin or the bark of the tree. It looks like a leper's body, leper's skin. So here it is directly called leprous hide. It is compared to a leper's body. Second is bleeding bark. The bark, when it oozes out sap, some plants like rubber plant, they ooze out, or from that plant a liquid comes out. Here that liquid is compared to blood. So it's like as if the bark is bleeding. Next is earth cave. So earth is just like a cave here. It is presented as a cave in which those roots hide or they go inside and live. Anchoring earth is again a metaphor. Earth is just like an anchor. You must have seen anchors in ships. So ships, when they want to halt at the port, they use those anchor. But here earth is just like an anchor. It keeps holding the root. So it's a metaphor. Third poetic device used here is repetition. The word pulled out is repeated 3 times. So when the same words get repeated, it is called repetition. Next is personification. In the whole poem, this tree is being personified. Otherwise, the name should have been on cutting the tree. But here, it's on killing a tree. So tree has been personified. And tree is presented as if it is consuming the earth, eating the earth, feeding upon its crust, as if eating. So this is personification, where the tree is presented as a human being. Next is imagery. We can imagine everything happening in front of our eyes, and the whole poem contains imagery. For example, browning. You can imagine the branches becoming brown, the green part of the tree becoming brown, twisting. So whenever it gets hardened, it twists. So you can imagine that. Sprouting, coming out of the earth, you can imagine. So this is imagery. And last one is enjambment. Enjambment is sudden shift of the sentence to the next line. For example, then the matter of scorching and choking. So then the matter, here there is no pause, no punctuation mark, but it moves on to the next line, although the sentence is incomplete. So this is enjambment. So these are the poetic devices used in the poem On Killing a Tree. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe. Thank you.